I have never seen anything like this in my life.
I'm independent, got my own boo. And I can run the cash up if I want to. Run it up, body cold, frosty. And I'm so bossy, and I'm so saucy. And my clothes cost me hood and I'm bougie. Gucci on my booty.
Hey guys, this is Jerika. Welcome to my channel. So today I kind of want to do a sit down talk through about the recent events. Y'all know normally I don't talk about the kind of stuff that, or the YouTube drama that be happening on YouTube, because somebody always in some type of controversy, and it's just always something here on YouTube, okay? Like, it's like the new, YouTube is the new reality show, okay? And yeah, so basically what just happened, I'm pretty sure just about everybody that has a YouTube channel that's in the beauty community has heard about what has happened. You know, when I just want to get my thoughts on the situation, and I might get some backlash from my thoughts, but you know, yeah. So anyway, so let's start with Jeffree Star. Okay, so Jeffree Star, everybody know he's like the biggest YouTuber in the beauty community here on YouTube. He has said some racist stuff in his past. I hadn't actually even watched the videos or any of that stuff. I was just going by word of mouth. Like, I'm in a lot of beauty groups on Facebook, and everybody was just like, don't buy anything from Jeffree Star. He hates black women. Like, don't give him any of your coin. Like, he don't like black people. Why would you as a black woman patronize his business if he doesn't even like you, like, as an individual, as a being, as a race? So I always, you know, all this time I've just been like, nah, I will never buy anything from Jeffree Star. I never even really looked at this stuff, to be honest. Like, I've never like gone to his website to try and see what products he has. But you know, I allow other people to persuade my viewpoint on him. But we're gonna come back to Jeffree Star. So apparently, this whole tweeting situation, like, if you don't know what happened, there's plenty of tea videos here on YouTube that started with Gabriel. You know, and it just backfired. Apparently they took a picture with the middle fingers up to try and imitate Kylie Jenner's 21st birthday photo, but the caption made it backfire. Jeffree Star just knew they were talking about him, because obviously they were all four supposedly friends with him. It backfired. Instead of exposing him, they ended up exposing themselves, or Laura Lee to be exact. I still don't know how this tweet was found of hers in 2012. I heard somebody random found it, and then I heard it somewhere else that somebody that was used to be friends with her found it or dug it up or whatever. And all I want to say about that is, I don't really know how Twitter works. I don't use Twitter like that. But like, my Facebook posts go to Twitter, but I don't actually be on Twitter because I feel like it's pointless, and I'm probably gonna end up deleting my page because like nobody follows me on Twitter, okay? So it's like, what the heck is the point? Maybe I'll remake a Twitter when I'm actually somebody here on YouTube. But anyway, so I don't know who actually took the time. I don't know what it takes to find tweets. I don't know if somebody just typed in her name and typed black people and just searched for it, or if somebody really took the time to go through thousands and thousands and thousands of tweets to try and find something to use against her. And I'm like, who in the world has that kind of time? Like, personally, I am doing my own thing. I'm building my own career here on YouTube. I ain't got time to be going to somebody's Twitter page and scrolling back and hitting back, or old posts, or like I said, I don't know what it is because I don't use Twitter. But who had the time to actually go back that many times to find that tweet? Whoever you are, you need to be on somebody's investigative team or something, making some money, because you obviously got so much time on your hands. 2018, okay? Anyway, so when I found out what happened and people were like, oh, she's a racist, and I had posted about it on Snapchat because I was watching her numbers drop, which I just thought, I was watching it because I'm like, I can't believe anybody's channel is dropping that quick. But anyway, so I kind of felt bad for her, and I'm like, we have all said some pretty stupid things online, especially when we're younger. But I feel like with racism though, that's kind of something that you can't come back from if you're truly racist. I feel like, well, I don't know, like, I'm conflicted because I'm like, I'm a compassionate person. So it's hard for me to not feel compassion for somebody unless they're just like a cold-blooded murderer, then I don't feel sorry for you. But it's really hard for me to not feel compassion for somebody, you know, when they're going through something, because I'm like I said, we have all been young, we have all said some pretty stupid things. especially online. We've said things that are controversial. We've said our opinions. I've read her tweets and I actually don't think they're funny at all. They're very offensive, but I feel like, you know, before I saw the apology video, I was feeling like, okay, she said these things in 2012. It was crappy, it was messed up, but I like to feel like, you know, I'm not God, I can't judge nobody, and you know, like I said, I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. But then I saw her apology video.
I want to talk to you guys in this video. It's been so hard, so positive.
When I saw the apology video, you guys, I was like, clearly this is a joke to her. Like I said, everybody says stupid things, and she got caught. Somebody dug it up. No, you're losing tons of subscribers. You've lost major brand deals, Morphe, Ulta, BoxyCharm, and you can't even produce a tear. And then you didn't even own up to what you said. You gonna talk about you sorry for the retweet? I don't know much about Twitter, but I know that a retweet is something that you basically share, like on Facebook when you share something. So retweeting is basically sharing what sharing is on Facebook. I don't use Twitter like that, but even I know a retweet isn't something that you said, but you didn't retweet it, you tweeted it, which means you sat out, you pulled your phone out, you pulled up the Twitter app, you clicked on new post or whatever it is, you typed it out, and you hit publish or post or whatever it is on Twitter, I don't know, and you put it out there into the atmosphere, and you wrote it. Like, this was not a retweet. So the fact that she couldn't even own up to it and say sorry, that's what made me say, okay, I don't feel sorry for her anymore. Like I said, I felt compassion for her at first until I saw that she's not really sorry. If she is really sorry, she had a really bad way of showing it. The theatrics, you guys. I have never seen a video with so many dislikes in my entire life. I'm gonna go check now. Last time I checked, it was like 500-something thousand dislikes. Okay, so it's 543,000 dislikes and 52,000 likes. The comments has 240K comments. She ain't never had that many comments on any of her videos. Anyways, so like I said, I'm sorry if I'm going out of focus, but I have felt compassion for her. I really felt sorry for her, because like I said, we've all said and done stupid things in our past. But when I saw the apology video, like, all that went out the window, because like, it feels like it's a joke to her, and I'm feeling like the fact that you've lost so many subscribers and lost your brand deals, you can't even apologize wholeheartedly. Like, why is it so hard for you to do? Like, why you gotta fake cry? Like, why? Like, so back to Jeffree Star. Like I said, I had this opinion on him all this time, and I was like, I'm never buying anything from him. I'm not saying that I'm going to go buy something from him. I'm just saying, like, I allowed other people's judgments of him to be my judgment without ever actually looking at his apology video and, you know, doing more research. But like I said, I looked at the stuff that he posted back in the day. I personally wasn't offended, but I can see why people were offended. I'm the type of person where it's like, if it don't have anything to do with me, I'm not offended. If you ain't stopping me from paying my bills or taking care of my family, I'm not offended. But you know, here in 2018, everybody is offended and everybody is waiting to be offended. People are just waiting for you to say something that offends them so they can put you on blast. Like, that is 2018. That is how people are living their lives. That's how people are living. They are living to find something to be offended about. It's just not me. Like, I don't take social media that serious. You know, people don't say stupid stuff. It's social media. Like, it doesn't excuse what they say. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying, like, it's social media. If you don't like something, you scroll past it, you move on. Like, I'm not losing sleep over anything that's happening on social media. But like I said, these days everybody's offended over everything, even the stuff you should be offended over. You know, I get it. You know, you see something you don't like, you form a little quick opinion and you keep scrolling. That's me. That's how I am on social media. I'm not gonna go see if this person has more racist tweets and go back for 5 years to see if they have more tweets that I could possibly expose. Like, I don't have time for all that. But anyway, so after watching his apology video, and then I watched another video that Shane Dawson did on him, like, he really genuinely seemed sorry. And I can tell that back in the day when he said those things, that he was in a completely different place depression, in a dark place. Like, that is a horrible place to be in. And when you're in a place like that, you become hateful, you become spiteful, you just become this angry soul, and you say some things that you probably don't even mean, but you say it. And unfortunately, he said it to the point where, you know, he was on camera, and, you know, obviously whatever you put on the internet, it's going to be on the internet forever, whether you delete it or not. So like I said, but after watching him and figuring out more of who he is, I feel like I could forgive him for what he said, even though what he said personally didn't make me feel any type of way. Like I said, I'm not easily offended, but I understand better, and I personally don't feel like there's no need to hold any grudges against him, even though everybody's like, oh. And there were some videos that I commented on before watching this stuff and saying that, well, you know, Jeffree Star was a racist, so, and everybody forgave him, and I didn't understand, but that's just what I was saying. But like I said, I've officially done my research, and now I see, like, okay, he did a great apology video, and you can tell the sincerity. You can just tell when somebody's sincere. Laura Lee is not sincere. She might truly be sorry, but she couldn't even apologize. Like, she said she was sorry for a retweet. She apologized to Jeffree Star in a video. That's probably the only apology that she really actually did. But all I gotta say is, I know she's regretting it. Like I said, we've all done stupid things. We've all said dumb things online. It's social media. You're gonna find a lot of dumb, offensive things on social media. She's obviously not, she didn't apologize to anybody that she offended. So it's like, I can't feel sorry for you anymore, because you're clearly not sorry. And I've seen other beauty vlogs that she was in, and she was like rolling her eyes when Makeup Shayla was doing her little speech and stuff. Like, everybody was all happy and into it, but she was just sitting there, yuck mouth, just like, oh, I wish she'd sit down, I don't want to hear anything she gotta say. Like, I didn't understand it, but now I get it. It's like, maybe she truly doesn't like black people. I don't know. The world may never know, okay? And I do not like online bullying, but there's a lot of online bullying going on right now, and to the people doing that, like, you're no better than she is, honestly. Like, if you're out here doing hurtful things to try and hurt her for what she said, you're no better than she is. So how are you going to sit here and talk about her, calling her names and harassing her on her pages and threatening her family, like death threats? Like, how are you any better than she is by doing that? Why are you wasting your energy on that? Okay, like, what are you gaining from bullying somebody else online? I'm completely against bullying. I don't like it, and bullying is not a good thing. So many people have committed suicide over it, and I do not like bullying. I was bullied back in the day, like way back in the day, like kindergarten. So you know, it didn't really go past kindergarten. I mean, it kind of did in 3rd grade. But some people really suffer with bullying all the way through high school, through middle school, through elementary, just through life in general, even outside. Like, online bullying is the worst in my opinion, because people are keyboard thugs. They're ruthless. They will say and do whatever. And I be having people that be trying to argue with me on Facebook, and I'm just like, I don't even know you, okay? Like, why are you trying to argue with me? Why are you calling me out of my name because I had a different opinion than you? These days, people could not have a different opinion than you without being called out their name. Like, there's no such thing as a healthy debate anymore. It's like, you have your opinion, they have their opinion, but because your opinion isn't their opinion, then here they are cursing you around on Facebook and all this other kind of trash. And I'm just like, we can agree to disagree, but apparently not in 2018. Apparently now, if everybody doesn't think the same way on everything, then the world is just a horrible place. I'm just like, but I just wanted to get on here and give my thoughts on the situation. Just let you guys know what I thought about it, since it was a controversial topic. Like I said, normally I don't really do this YouTube drama, because like I said, it's always YouTube drama. But I do want to do another video about YouTube itself. But I don't know. Even though she said what she said, even though I don't feel sorry for her, like I said, it's still hard for me deep down to not have a little bit of compassion. You know, it sucks. I don't even know what word I'm looking for right now. I'm just a very compassionate person. God gave me that gift. It's a good and a bad thing. Mostly a bad thing. Because I'd be literally feeling bad over small situations, and I'd be driving myself nuts feeling bad about situations that I can't even control. Yeah, we'll just see how this plays out. I mean, she still got 4.6 million subscribers, so she got more than me, okay? So she's doing something right, because I got 19,000 subscribers, and I have crawled and ate dirt to get the little 19,000 that I have. So she got 4.6, so I have nothing to say about that, because she got way more than I do, and she's going on brand trips, which is what I would love to do one day, be a full-time YouTuber, blogger, and influencer. I'm going to speak it into existence until it happens. So she's doing some good things, obviously. So, you know, people have been watching her for this long. 4.5 million people have subscribed to her before they found out about the tweet. So it's like, obviously it's just something she's doing that people like. So it'll all blow over next month. Next month, nobody will even remember. They'll be talking about the next scandal. It won't be no big deal. It's just how the internet is. Something that's popping now and trending now won't be trending in 2 weeks. Like, it's just life. But anyway, leave your comments and thoughts below. I know a lot of people on my Snapchat were sending me messages because I was watching her countdown go down, because I was just literally in awe of how fast it was dropping. I'm like, I have never seen anything like this in my life. I couldn't believe, like, I even showed my husband. I'm like, look at this. Like, I know you don't even know who this girl is, but just look at this number. Like, it's just steady dropping. It was fascinating. I know that sounds bad, but it was kind of fascinating. Anyway, so I hope you guys like this video. Again, leave your comments below. If you're new to my channel, if you've never been to my channel before, if this video brought you to my channel, I thank you for watching. If you have made it to this point, which most people now on YouTube be skipping through, so you probably didn't even make it to this point, but if you did, I thank you for watching this video to the end. But if you guys like this video, I hope you guys thumbs up and subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and on Snapchat to keep up with me in my daily life. But I thank you guys so much for watching this video, and have a good day.
I'm independent, got my own, and I can run the cash up if I want to. Run it up, body cold, frosty, and I'm so bossy, and I'm so saucy, and my clothes